Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. In the last session, we had our toughest fight so far, the Savage Beastfly rematch. Now with a lot of things that make it way worse. And it was not great. I did not enjoy that at all, but we got it done. We got it done. I know some people will be like, well, why didn't you just leave it for later? Because it is optional. However, the reason to not leave it for later is because it gave us our 3rd out of 4th mask shard. And there is a 4th one in the shop. So, doing that one thing now makes the entire rest of the game easier. So, I think that's a worthy trade-off, even though it absolutely sucked. I think doing that to make the entire rest of the game easier going forwards is better than, you know, not doing that, but who knows how long it would be till we got one naturally. Could be hours and hours and hours of other really hard things, because it's not like that's the only hard thing in the game, right? The whole game is hard. So anyway, as promised, I went and farmed a bunch of rosaries. We have a whole lot. So whilst we're here, let's go ahead and restore Bellhart's glory, shall we? We got 5,000, which should be enough to do basically everything at the moment. Surprisingly easy to farm. Only took about an hour to get 5,000. Just sat and watched other people go through the opening areas of Silksong whilst I did it. And yeah, didn't take too long. So now if we leave and come back, does it instantly fix it? Or do I have to like go and rest? Or that's still like hanging there. I probably have to go and rest somewhere, right? Wait, not Greymore. Greymore doesn't have a bench next to it, does it? Wrong one, wrong one. Shellwood, that's what I was thinking of. Bonk. Hopefully that will have updated now. Yes. The bell has gone. It must have been hoisted. God damn it, man. Fuck! God damn it. I'm just waking up. It's a new day. I'm remembering how to fucking move the controls. This wasn't here before. A locked Bellhome. Wonder what you do with that. Didn't say simple key, so presumably there's some other method of opening that. Miss Traveller, thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted, and the square shines. I have seen the changes myself, Pavo. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Rendio. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs. What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly threat. Bellhart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just us remaining, few as you've met. Modella, in recognition of your noble efforts and as one small step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given. A Bellhome of your very own? Hello, is that what the locked one is? A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. It's hanging up there at the top, beside our good pinmaster. Hello, why is my voice cracking today? I have no plans to settle, Pavo, but for now my task in Farloom remains, and while it does, a residence may prove useful. Of course. Your fortitude inspires us all. And if trouble ever descends on you, it surely won't hurt to have resident warrior close at claw. Bellhome key. Pog. You're always welcome. Okay, that's cool. You get your own house. Nice. I wonder if you'll be able to, like... Is there anything you can, like, hang up in here or anything? Are these grapple points? Are we going to be able to grapple up out of here or something eventually? Because currently it's just a rest point, which, whilst very fun, like, thematically, and, like, it's a nice gesture, but there is a bench at the bottom, so, like, I would never actually use this, right? But... it's cool that it exists. But I do wonder if you could grapple up to the, like, a loft or something if you have a grapple, which we must be getting at some point soon, right? Right? Okay, so... there was nothing else new on the board, was there? Did you have anything I wanted to buy?
Oh, yeah.
Our newest resident. I skipped that, I didn't realize she was going to say something new. It is a finely forged bell, madam. I am fortunate to have safe space to rest, even if my stay here may be short.
Hello, Meg.
However long you're with us, I've been holding on to some fine goods that'll that'll cozy up your home. Wow, okay, this is just all working out great. This stuff ain't for the riffraff winding through, but a fellow Bellharter deserves the finest. Huh. Alright, so we've got the memory locket still, and then desk. A sturdy desk is the heart of any Bellhome. Use it to take stock of your situation or organize your artifacts. Gleam lights, twine-strung globes filled with gleam flies. These will brighten up even the darkest bell. Bell lacquer. Lacquer? Is that how you pronounce that? I'm not sure. You've a good solid bell up there, though its surface is showing its age. Why not have us paint it fresh? A protective coat and a little flair. And then just the usual stuff. Sure, well, good thing we farmed a shitload then, I guess. I was like, 5,000, that'll last me for ages. A fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it set up in your Bellhome. Lovely. And the gleam lights. And the bell lacquer. Oh, you choose the color? It's blue. It's got to be blue. I love me a blue. Well, that said, white and black also options. I don't know. Blue is my favorite. Like, if you had to ask me what is your favorite color, it's blue. However, stuff often does look really good in white or black. I assume it probably costs 500 if you want to change it or something. I'm just wondering how blue would look in amongst all of the gold around here. The golden bells and everything. It might not be that fitting. I mean, let's try it. Let's try it. The perfect choice! Your bell's about to be looking the finest in town. We'll get the work started straight away. We've made a good start on the painting, resident. Give us a little more time and your bell will be shining like new. Oh. Okay, what does it look like half done? Oh, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think the blue will look quite nice when it's finished. And then inside, oh, that's cute. We can sit. Oh, wait, what happens when we sit? Oh, we can look at our relics. That's cool. I like that a lot. That's a neat way of being able to revisit your stuff. Dude, this is great. What a neat little touch. See, this is the shit I love about this game. Oh man, I was so mad yesterday. But it's like, I really do like this game, like 99% of it. It's just that the part I don't like is the difficulty. And unfortunately, that is so pervasive because difficulty affects like everything, right? The enemies, the bosses, the fucking environment, everything's dealing 2 damage. Like, so that difficulty, the being the thing that is frustrating me and making me upset and angry with the game, is like, it's only one part, and it's like everything else is so fucking incredible. The art, the music, the sound, the environment design, just everything, like Metroidvania-ness of it all, the areas, the exploration, like everything else is fucking incredible. It's just this one thing that I'm having a massive issue with, but that one thing is just like such an important bit of the game that it's really frustrating. Because I do love so much of it. And I do wonder if I should just, like, stop and wait for nerfs. Because just today, this morning when I woke up, I had a look at, they put out their first patch. And apparently they've nerfed both Sister Splinter and Morwing in their first patch. 2 bosses which I've already beaten. One of which, Sister Splinter was like a couple of days ago, and then Morwing was literally yesterday, immediately before Savage Beastfly. So literally, had I just waited 24 hours, less than 24 hours, it would have been nerfed. So that's unfortunate. And because they've done that, it's like, are they going to be nerfing more stuff? Am I going to be putting myself through things that I won't need to if I just wait, but then, like, I want to play the game, you know? I booked the week off work so that I could binge the game because of how much I was looking forward to it. There it is. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, I really do like the blue, actually. I was wondering if it would be too vibrant, but they've made it, like, they've made it blue, but not so, like, vividly blue that it doesn't fit in with its surroundings. That's cool. Our very own Bellhome. Nice. All right. So, next up, let's head back to the Mask Shard. And get ourselves our 7th mask, which is actually the big difference maker, right? Because we went from 5 to 6, but because all bosses deal double damage, sometimes they'll have adds and other things that only deal 1, so, like, it can make a difference. But sometimes it'll just be a boss on its own, and everything the boss does deals 2 damage, and so going from 5 to 6 doesn't actually matter. But going from 6 to 7 does, because that's an actual extra hit. So this is going to be a very nice get. Bonk. There it is, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and then the simple key. We definitely want that, don't we? Man, we've already spent half of our 5,000. This is dropping fast. Jesus. Yes, simple key. I'm wondering if we should save the simple key, because there's only one place we know of currently to use it, which is down in the bottom of the map. What's it called? Deep Docks? But it's like, that looks like it's just one room in between. I'll show you on the map in a sec. Small extender. Yes. Lovely. Ascendant's Grip, I don't think we want. Oh yeah, I also got all the fine pins. We need to hand that in as well. Yeah, down in, what was it, the connection between the Marrow and Deep Docks, was it? Or Deep Docks, yeah, it was Deep Docks over here. It was the very bottom. It looks like... It's on the left is the simple key door. And it looks like that just leads straight over to that other room. And, like, is there really going to be anything that interesting in there? There could be. But also, it could just be, like, nothing interesting. Well, I mean, if it's behind a simple key, it must be something good. I'm just like, am I going to spend it and then immediately run into a simple key door up in the Citadel? And I'm going to be like, fuck, I wish I had my simple key. You know? You know? Anyway. Fine pin deposited. Clappers. Heavy rosary necklace, very nice. Building up Songclave. If this place must provide shelter for every ragged bug who wanders in, we'll need supplies and currency. Empty your pockets. There you go, Songclave. And there's probably going to be a level 2 of that, isn't there? So currently, it doesn't really look like much. So I wonder if going in here, will that be enough to let it update? Not really. It doesn't look like much has changed, does it? Okay, I guess we need to travel away again then. I imagine there'll be a phase 2 for it like there was in Bellhart. Do you think you have to leave the Grand Citadel entirely? Probably, right? I don't want to go back only to discover that I didn't, because I didn't leave the Citadel, it didn't count, so let's just be on the safe side. Back to Shellwood, bench, and back we go. What am I doing? Okay, got a bit more set up here. Oh, hello, look who it is!
Deloria.
Deloria! Hmm? Oh, hi there. I was hoping we would meet here, Red Maiden. Rising at last to the heights of the Citadel, and being amongst so many of my brothers and sisters, it is a blessing indeed. Yes, a blessing.
Tamirian.
Your voice belies some hesitation in that belief, little pilgrim. You have seen now the reality of this broken place. What do you make of it, truly?
Fayamara.
Fayamara. Do not judge me a doubter. The Citadel is a holy place, indeed, resplendent and vast beyond my wildest hopes. But yet, the grand halls ache with silence, and I see suffering in the shadows wherever I peer too deeply.
Daraka Revendo.
Fear and pain. Why were these things allowed into our paradise? Have my brothers and sisters not yet earned their holy reward?
Sacra de la Dala.
This place is holy, yes, but I worry at the suffering of our fellow pilgrims. So many are hurt or exhausted.
Cadestre.
Your doubts and worries will not heal them, little one. If you would aid your fellows, you can start by dressing their wounds. The simple rags found around the settlement will do for bandages.
Cormosa.
Oh, that's an excellent idea, Red Maiden. Normally I'd think a song would suffice, but yes, more direct action is certainly needed. And the Citadel itself shall provide the materials. Praise be to this holiest of places.
Benvetra.
Fear not, brothers and sisters. If we work hard and keep our faith, the Citadel will provide for us. I have no doubt. Is that the end? That sounded like the end? Yeah, okay.
Oh, Zobo.
Oh, Zava. All your work, and look, they keep arriving. It's bugs aplenty up here now. Hapless, weak, but alive they are.
Miofene.
More scared than weak, they seem to me. It is heartening knowing these few have survived safe for your care.
Oh, Cacho.
That's your work, Bellringer, not mine. Ringing and helping. Hope they recognize your efforts, 'cause I ain't providing much. And I ain't one for fighting if that choir and their pins ever come calling.
Not a miss.
Don't think I ain't seen it, Bellringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. It's a strange mantle you're taking for yourself, seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised.
Hironare.
You find it strange, sir? I've found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proved a boon on my journey.
No, Zobo.
Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, weaver and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for caring on us low folk.
Buenera.
I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose as only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you ceased the performance? Oh?
Gevig ghetto.
Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple. And I weren't calling for change even if you seem insistent on bringing it.
Da, Fenestra.
Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs. Its threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable.
Sagrador.
So what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp? To perch above us all as queen? Build up our ropes only to string us all in your own beastly web? Such is the way of weavers and gods both.
Aledara.
And that's a repeat. And we do indeed have another one here. Oh, it's not a donation one though. Cloaks of the Choir. Our haunted brethren wandering the great halls still wear their fine white cloaks. This settlement would greatly benefit from their protection. Please fetch some for us. Aight. Hunt cloaked choir bugs and collect choir cloaks. 15 of them, sure. I wonder how much of this we can do. I wonder. We tried the courier's rasher thing, and it looks like such bullshit, man. The mossberry stew, we should go and visit the druid and see what he wants. I imagine he'll probably have a quest for us to then get his portion of it. We still do have 900 to spend. Is there anything that I can think of? I guess let's look at the map. What vendors are there? Okay, so we've bought everything we care about from you. You still have the claw thing, but I don't actually really care about that. Pilgrim's Rest vendor. Was there anything there that I still wanted? Struggling to remember, to be honest. We'll have to go double check that. The Hunter's March vendor, I bought out his whole thing. Bone Bottom vendor, we bought out their whole thing. And I guess they've gone, actually, because there is no vendor pin anymore? Huh. And then the Bellhart vendor, we bought out their whole thing. So I think we're pretty good on stuff to spend on. Let's go double check Pilgrim's Rest then. So let's fast travel to the far fields. God, the music is so beautiful. Boop-a-doo-boop-boo. Out here. And up. Wait, was it just on the right here? What was this place for? I don't remember what this place was for. Must be one higher then. Yeah, there it is. What's happening? Oh, this fucking thing! I forgot about this fucking thing. Hello. Oh, Christ. Oh, that's going well. fuck. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, good thing we rested, I guess. Good thing we rested, I guess. I wondered what had happened to this thing, because we let it out. And then, it just disappeared, right? We now know what it's been up to. God damn it. Holy shit. Only being able to hit its back. Oh my god, it's very annoying. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my goodness, man. This is going to take some tries. You know, I do have full tool shards again, so I should probably just spam tools at it. Well, no, because it's only vulnerable on the back, so will that even do anything? I really hate the tool system, man. The fact that I spent an hour and a half using tools in the Savage Beast Flight 2 fight, and then ran out of shards. And then it's like, now the fight is just harder because it was already hard using the tools, and now you have to do it without the tools. And it's like, what? Why? Just have the tools refill, like have set their limit on their uses, like 9 of these or whatever it is. That's fine, but just have it refill when you go back to a bench without using any other currency. It doesn't work. That wasn't a hit? Not much I could have done there. Fuck, not the fucking double contact damage, man. Why does this random dickhead deal double contact damage? He's just a fucking nothing ant thing. Ant thing, whatever the fuck he is. I don't fucking know, but it's so dumb that everything deals double damage in this game, man. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Why does this guy, this nothing thing, have so much fucking health and deal double damage? Like, what is the fucking point? Thank fucking Christ. Jesus, man. Why does a random nothing like him deal double fucking damage? It's just a nothing fight. It's pointless. It's just difficulty for the sake of difficulty with no care for fucking enjoyment. That beast, what wicked punishments are sent to test us? Why must we pilgrims who have done no evil be so tormented? Tell me, where is it written? This law that says we must suffer every hardship just to earn the merest hope of happiness.
Regina Fora.
Wild lands like these are ruled by instinct, not laws. You must rely on your own strength and skill to survive. I have neither. If what you say is true, I may as well crawl outside and let myself be devoured right now. Save myself some worry.
Benifrey.
Do as you wish, but I think perhaps you underestimate yourself. To climb this far and survive here so long is a task beyond most of your fellow pilgrims. I'm no better than any of them. It's only luck that has gotten me this far, and it's on luck I shall continue to rely. Good for you, buddy. Steady body, memory locket. That's the only things he had. Alright. I guess I'll just buy them. I've got the cash. Might as well while I'm here, I suppose. Doesn't have anything else to say. It just doesn't make sense, man. Like, there is literally no reason to make that fight into a fucking, you know, really long, drawn-out double damage affair. There's just no reason for it. Right, what else did we want to do? We could go and do the simple key. What were our quests right now? Just the oil stuff. Oh yeah, we wanted to go see the druid, that was it. Okay, let's go see the druid. Was there anywhere closer than Bone Bottom to teleport to the druid? Druid is top right. Yes, the Marrow one is closer. I know I did get up here before, right? There we go. Yo!
Casfin?
Druid, I require a picture of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass some to me?
Hello, Grentavrena.
Hello, Kintavrema. A bug who'll consume my berry brew. Strong they be to bear a taste so sharp. Here is a flavor so ripe, searing, flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions, could they see?
Ram.
Grant the stew for your bug, to share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. Cool. Okay, I didn't have to do anything for that.
Hello, Grentavrena.
Oh yeah, I've got a mossberry hand in as well. Nice. Boink. And that was it. Yes. Okay. I thought they would send us on a quest for that. But I guess it just gives it to us, so that's pretty nice. Right, vintage nectar. I truly have no fucking idea where vintage nectar would be. Nectar, I think like honey or something, like nectar from plants and bees and all that. But like, is there a hive here? have I not found the bee zone? I don't know. Courier's Rasher, we know where it is, but I feel like that's gonna be such a fucking nightmare. Crust nut. Crust nut. Where would crust nut be? I can't. There's not. The name of that doesn't like ring any bells with any zones. You know what does though? Pickled muck maggot. Muck maggot has got to be Sinner's Road, surely. But I don't want to go back to Sinner's Road. And also, I explored the fuck out of Sinner's Road, so I feel like the only thing that could be is through the double jump place that I can't get to yet. So... I don't know. What should we do then? What shall we do then? Simple key, right, yeah, we've got that option. I'm like, do I continue doing the Citadel? Could do. Or we can go down. You know what, let's go try this. Deep docks, and then right, and then down. Deep docks, then right and down. And then we'll see what's in that room, I guess. You know what's really refreshing? That the lava zone was like the third zone. It was like, you start off in the grass area, which is very common, but then you go through the marrow and then immediately you're in the lava zone. And it's like, normally a lava zone would be reserved for endgame kind of thing. Did you have anything else I wanted to buy? No. It was down one more time. Yeah. Heavy door chained with a simple padlock. Do it. At long last, what is behind here?